Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dwarf Fortress Towerdivine. Okay, unfortunately the tower is not up yet, so I let it go a little bit, maybe about 5-10 minutes, just to try and get this out because I want to get the food all in one big, huge kind of stockpile and move it out of here, and it'll be relatively close to all this. I think what I'll do while I'm doing this is if I do another hallway here. Let them open that up in a little bit. That might actually get them there a little closer. I'm not really sure, but either way, well, we'll do it anyway. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, I forgot about that. I usually do the butcher shop with sort of like an airlock system, and I did not know that we had so many of these carcasses laying around, but apparently we do. So apparently they're fresh enough that they'll make meat out of, so they're butchering all of them. So that's what's like doing it. I did not know that. I only thought we just had the two animals, but oh well. We'll have to deal with a little miasma. I don't know why they're not putting them in barrels. They do have a lot of barrels being made. Huh. Well, at any rate, I'm still getting these weird, like, kind of lag spikes in the game. So I'm noticing my frame rate kind of dropping and going up and dropping and going up. So frame rate may kill us in this for more than anything else. I don't know what to do about that. It's probably this right here. Oh, please don't say it when these idiots went across. Is that dwarf blood? It's not saying it's blood. But there's red there. Maybe that's I don't know. I mean, like you see how there's like this clay around here from the trees, but usually it's not in the water like that. These idiots may have tried to path over there, but I don't think we're missing anyone. Other than him from the initial, from previous, you know, from previously. Okay, so not much I could do about that. Apparently they survived. They're not we didn't lose anyone, right? Not that I could see, but all right. All right, who was out without a job here? I just saw that. All right, the mason and the farmer. I thought I put stuff on these, so I'll have to find something for the farmer to do in a moment. The mason. Okay, so he got this finished, and I'm hooking that up to this lever here. That'll be our lever room. That'll be their only protection for right now. We're going to have to get something similar to that on the tavern. Eventually, it's not like a right away kind of thing. So, I guess we'll let that go. And I'm going to make more barrels. Like lots of barrels. It could be like we actually are getting a little bit low on wood. I mean, by the time we do the next section here, yeah, I mean that we'll have used up most of it. So how about we actually do a little bit more? We actually have one tree going back in here. Do that. I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he is also the carpenter too, isn't he? Yeah, so I got the carpenter pretty busy, and he's kind of doing both carpentry and the wood cutting. Carpentry apparently is the priority with him. Oh, I just wanted to pop back in really quickly here because I'm a little bit concerned about one thing. Our outpost liaison is still here. Now, I could have swore we had our meeting already. I've never seen them stay here. So, I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's a new thing or something got screwed up or what. But I'm pretty sure we had our meeting with him. So I'm not sure why he's still here. Unless he's trying to still conduct the meeting. And maybe the guy's kind of... I don't know what he's doing. So, yeah, let's go to... Where is he? He's still just hanging out here. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd tell you, because if this goes on too long, he may die and not report back. So, we might not get another trade caravan, which would really stink. But they really do want to trade eventually for maybe more anvils and a few other things. So, all right, well, let's hope that kind of clears itself up in a little bit. Okay, quick update. I'm decided to open up another section since they finished that, the food stockpile. And this is going to be like our first kind of area for workshops. And like all the stone stuff, well, I think like probably like the, that'll be on this side and the wood related stuff will be on this side. And so once they finish doing this section, then I'm going to have them do the two storage sections that are kind of connected to it, like I was kind of mentioning before in previous episode. So that is all going. Other than that, I got some of my laborers just dumping things from this food stockpile so that at least we'll be able to put stuff in here without the stone kind of getting in the way. And we're catching up on the barrels, as you can see, a lot of the food being put in there. What else we got? I got this guy, Mason guy, doing a lot of blocks, so I can start working on that tower at the very least. And I sort of want him to do, what else do I want him to do? A few more tables and chairs. So let's do 4 thrones, 4 chairs, 4 tables. There you go. Do that also. And then we'll start moving some of these shops over here also, which I might as well do right now. First 2 will be masons. Ah, got a piece of stone there. Alright, fine. Be that way. Unpause it. Oh, unpause it, unpause. Probably a couple of carpenter shops too, though, we can put in there. Get that. I'd rather have that below ground too. I just don't like the idea of it being above ground. And starting to get some of that wood below ground would be a good idea also. So, carpenter shop, mason shop. I think I had some more. Yeah, I got all those plants we bought, so we're making fruit and plant related booze. That's cool. At least they're getting that done now. Easy meals. And they're still butchering these corpses that are laying around. Let's queue up another group of that. Did they finish the lever? Yes, they did. So we can raise this if we get attacked or something. I have not yet seen any other. Yeah, still the liaison still here. It's only been a few minutes since last time. Alright, so I'll probably just let it go again. So pause. Oh, and no sooner did I hit the pause button than I noticed when they got up back to the surface, froze up. I could have swore we were in a. Weren't we in a warm environment? Maybe we are. It didn't actually freeze up till midwinter, but maybe that's normal anyway. I don't really pay much attention to it. But I think we are in a warm environment, but it's cold enough to actually freeze. So I have to be careful with my dwarfs because they may actually path over here now to get things. And I don't like that idea at all. Oh, because when the spring comes, they'll, stupidly walk over the ice and then they'll fall through. So don't be surprised if we get a death or two next time I come back in here. Oh, we got our guy over. They got his corpse, so that must have happened a little while ago. I got to work on some method to where we're going to bury him. Oh, that's right. We did do that last time. I completely forgot that. Yeah, we did him here. All right, so let's see. We have burial receptacles made already. 2. Well, I will have to live with it. I don't remember, though, if I have anyone to smooth, but I really like the idea of smoothing out these alcoves. So I will at least designate the order to smooth them out. And maybe dig another couple. Alright. So I think that's really it for the update. It had me a little surprised. So that means we're going to have to work on the walls sooner rather than later. Because, yeah, that might be the priority. In fact, we're over the tower building. Why are we not... There you go. And that'll probably also keep our dwarfs from pathing over. Alright, I just thought I'd come back for a short update, even though that much has gone on. I'm going to actually tell them to ignore outside refuse. Got a refuse outside. Oh. Okay, so, because we're getting like bits and pieces of things like on the other side, and I really don't want these guys pathing over there for that. However, they will be pathing over there for all the wood. It's just scattered all over the place over there, and still corpses are over there, apparently fresh enough to butcher. So I'm seeing them go over all the time. Even the cats. I don't really want to lose the cats because I still want to make, you know, some cat burgers or something at a later point in time. Gotta do that. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of stone blocks. I'm gonna start making the rest of this out of stone blocks and just disassembling what I got here. So when I get more, so I can't do a whole lot there. I think that our guy has been buried, right? Yes, he's finally been buried. So the first resting place of our first guy from our first embark. All right, he's all done, and I think our miners are already caught up. They're getting quick. That's why you actually don't really need to put a whole lot of points in them, right off the bat. So this here is going to be our big major below ground wood stockpile. So I think that'll be the next one they dig out. And let's see here. Yeah, he finished that. So we'll remove that. We'll move our masonry production over here, because that was probably the idler that was sitting there. And that means he probably finished that table. I don't want to use that wood one here. That's for the tavern. No. Alright, so what about thrones here? There we go. Alright, so I'll have a few more of those. Let's go up to the top here. I still haven't done the tavern yet. So these guys are sleeping in here. I really don't want them sleeping in there. Alright, we're getting a lot of trees growing here. So in the compound. So I don't like that. And regrowing outside already. I want to get things below ground so that wood stockpile might not totally be used for all wood. Yeah, I might make like a general stockpile in here for now, because I do have a wood one around this carpenter's workshop, so maybe make partial wood and the rest will be like a general one, just to get all of our products below ground in case we do encounter a siege here or something, because I think there are. No, there's no goblins? I could have swore there were goblins. Man, this is going to be another boring fort. We're not going to get any sieges. At least not for a while. We're on the main continent. I know there's goblins around, so I don't know. That's weird. Usually you'd have something there. That's a little odd. So I don't know if we're even going to get a siege with this fort. We will, you're obviously going to have to. We got to build these walls up quick though, but. Oh, and guess what happened? Dethaw. Let's see, did we lose anyone? Because it had dangerous terrain a couple times. I don't think we did. Do we have anyone missing? No, just deceased. Ravens and the outpost liaison still. Yeah, we got some puppies, so I'm happy for that. Alright, so I don't think we lost anyone though. I mean, that was just sheer blind luck though, because they were pathing over there, and I'm a little bit afraid we have people trapped over there now. Maybe that's a thing. I don't see anyone over here, so I think we're okay on that. Either way, I want to get this thing built. So let's actually start working with the floor here. We're gonna build a floor over this with what little blocks we have. Schist blocks, 30 blocks. I don't really want to use the rock salt, and we have exactly 30 blocks, so that's it. That's why we gotta get Mr. Mason going here on more blocks. And no sooner did I did that that I'm noticing these idiots are going over here still. Thankfully, it's only one or two. I don't know why it's only one or two. So they are able to path over here regardless of my restricted thing, because apparently they want the stuff over here. Oh man, this is really freaking annoying. Damn it. Don't go over there. This is gonna, and plus this is gonna kill my frame rates. Look at the frame rates, 42. Oh, it's like floating around 40 something. Oh man, I did not know this was gonna happen. No. So things are gonna be much, much slower now in this fort. I don't know when this will stabilize or if it'll stabilize, but okay, they finished that. So that's gonna be the universal stockpile up there for the rest of the stuff. Everything but food and wood. And I'll have wood down here. They won't be hauling that out. I really want them concentrating just getting all this stuff from the food one out. So yeah, I'll let that go a little bit. And I'll let my miners gonna go in here and do all the rest of this stuff. I think this was going to be my area where I was going to do like the oh, what was it? Like all the metal working industry stuff. So this I may have another storage area over behind here of bars, blocks, mostly like bars and metal, and also like the fuel, all of it. I'll probably just do wood. I'm not gonna go all the way to hell down to the magma level just to have magma forges. It's nice to have, but it's a big pain. We have so much freaking wood, we'll just make like lots of charcoal and stuff. So we'll get stuff up like that in a little bit. A lot of it, like, it's just waiting on Mr. Mason to get a lot of stone done. So in the meantime, obviously they're going to do this bridge, and they're going to do this, the top of that. Might as well put in the other table. Where is the, alright. And I didn't do the chair there, okay. Now, I think I can do, I think I could do this now. The tavern. So I think we'll try and do that. So that'll be at least the big, oh, we're making the tavern today. That kind of thing, you know. Now I don't know if you have to, if you put it over those things, but it has to be a meeting area, assign location. Okay, you have not done any location to do it here. Locations such as taverns, temples can only be created from meeting areas, zones, dining rooms, and bedrooms. These larger associations of rooms can attract. All right, so oh, some farmers been missing for a week. Crap. You know what that means? They went into water. It also probably means they died over here, cause oh crap. Dead and missing. No way to zoom the location because we don't know where he is. Although I'm sure we'll see him. His corpse somewhere. Yeah, I'm not too broken up about it, I guess. I don't know. Where the hell is he? Try looking for him, I suppose. Must have went someplace, either starved to death or he got drowned. I don't know. He didn't get trapped anywhere? No. I don't know. That's a good question. I guess, well, I don't know. Okay, I just checked. I know probably a lot of you were writing in the comments for my earlier segment, but I found out, I think I know how to do it now with the locations. So here's our location. Well, I mean, here's the zone that I'm designating for the meeting area over the tavern, right? So you go to locations, and it goes, I didn't see this part down below, add location. So this is going to be the in tavern. So that's basically it. The snack of pokers. Apparently that's the name of the tavern, so hey, you know, Deal with it, man. I don't know if they should let you name it, because that really was kind of a stupid name. But all right, so I can't do the dining room yet because we're not really filled in. So we'll see how this works. Assign location L. Yes, so you can just add it to, well, let's see here, assign, right? Okay, so actually, yeah, that does work. L. Yeah, because there's only one thing in here. I suppose you could just add a location and make an entirely separate entity, but what would be the point of that? So I actually could have done a tavern of 2 levels and put more rooms up there if I wanted to. But for now, I maybe I'll do that in future. So L, just to enter, because we got one entity. There. So as soon as they get this done, I will be able to, do more there. I'm gonna try to get rid of trees inside here, not so much on the outside. All right, now we do have some more blocks, so we should probably actually start going on that. I should get the block stockpile up closer, but the problem is my guys are really bogged down with too much of that, of carrying stuff. We got way too many stockpile related things, and what we need is more manpower. That's what we really need. We need another migration wave. So more than anything, that's what we need, because nothing's getting done at all really very quickly. We just got too much work to do, way too much work. So yeah, so nothing's getting done, plus the frame rate issue now of 45. Thank you very much, Mr. River. That's causing a lot of problems, so I may just let this run a little bit offline, not recording. Maybe for a half hour or an hour, just to try and get. Oh, wait! Human Crossbow Man is visiting. Yeah, if he can get here. Is he on the other side of the river? I don't know where he is, but he's visiting. There he is. Not just one. Holy crap. And it's a spearman. Oh, yes, we got 2 visitors. They're gonna want something to drink though and eat. I don't know how long they'll stay. They might just stay the night or something or whatever. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta get this going here, guys. Got booze. Is he drinking booze? Socialize. He is curious about the snack of pokers. Yes. Well, you know what's good about it? They're warriors. Yeah, so we get a little protection here too. Unfortunately, it's just like we don't have the basically the actual tavern part of it set up. So, all right, drunken humans, come to hang out with my drunken dwarves. We got that booze stockpile all stocked up, man. That's awesome. We go out and drink some more booze. Listen to story. Yeah, we're doing storytelling now. Yeah, well, this is exciting. Well, it is. Well, just the fact that it's actually working is making me happier than a pig in slop. 'Cause I gotta work on the other 2 areas now below the library and the tavern. So I think those are, now that I know what to do. So that's gonna be awesome. All right, so a little bonus feature. You got to see what the tavern is and how it works. And once we get the dining room area, like the roof done, it's going to be the same thing here, okay? Make dining room. You make it as big as this whole room. Then you're just going to assign the location to the, whatever it is, what's it called? The snack of pokers. Yeah, snack room. All right, so I'm going to end the episode, folks, and I'm going to let it go a little bit, and there'll be a little update next time around of what happened in between things, all right? So, oh, and another human visitor. A hammerman! Yes, we got our military in here. We don't even need a military. All right, well, see you next time. Adios, folks.